Thanks to Old Spice for sponsoring this video. More on them later. Self-improvement mumbo-jumbo is all the rage these days, especially this one jerk who tried quitting sugar, the internet, went vegan, tried getting up super early, exercise, and health crap.
These endorphins are amazing!
Why so much self-improvement lately? Sometimes it's nice to just not, relax.
I don't do anything.
No, lazy clone, I'm not saying you shouldn't do anything.
Why am I standing right now?
That's why I do stuff all the time. Why am I standing right now? I'm not saying you should do stuff all the time either, workhorse clone. Oh, like a wall sit? Okay. I mean, don't work yourself to death. You have to find balance.
Lunges help with my balance. Hey, can you kick some of these chips at my mouth?
Sure thing. Just gotta kind of kick it. Just gotta kind of kick as And I think they just died. Yeah, you should probably avoid those extremes. But I do like trying to improve myself lately, and I'm going to keep doing it despite what you say. People who say don't do it. And here's a list of reasons why. 1, it feels good. Now that I'm older and pretend to be wiser, I notice that if I try to eat better, exercise, get consistent sleep, care about how I look, put on a shirt that wasn't on the floor in the closet, wear shoes that I actually like the look of, groom my beard, get a haircut so I don't look like a grizzled old prospector, working on my posture, trying to sit up straight a little bit. Ow, my neck. I never really did care about that stuff before, and in some ways it does make me feel better and my life not gooder. Another thing I'm paying attention to that I never actually thought I would care that much about is my skin and how I smell. I smell pretty good right now. I've been using Old Spice Fresher Collection. They sponsored this video, and I'd like to thank them for that and for helping me care about stuff. Basically, what I used to do in the shower is grab a bar of soap, throw it, done. Sometimes I wouldn't even turn the water on. I suspected there was more to showering though, because once in a while I would peer through the looking glass over to my wife's side of the shower. And I think there was a unicorn in there once. And I thought, men have skin too. I should have my own stuff. And that's when I discovered Old Spice body wash, and now I have my own realm. The Craigdom of Weezeros, as I will probably never call it again. Sorry about that. There you will find Moisturize with Shea Butter Body Wash, Exfoliate with Charcoal Body Wash. I don't even know what exfoliate means, but I tell you what, I'm never gonna refoliate. And Fiji with Palm Tree Body Wash. I have a friend who went to Fiji. That's unrelated. This stuff actually makes my skin feel good and smell good for once. When I use it, I say, this stuff actually makes me feel good and smell good for once. Wowie, wow, wow, bing bong, ping, pow, bzz, bzz, booyah, hui, hui. And it doesn't hurt, like throwing soap at yourself. Seriously, stop throwing soap at yourself. I don't know why that became the standard.
I want to try.
Are you still alive?
Workhorse clone, can you clean my body?
Yeah, sounds like a fun project.
Ugh. Oh, this feels amazing. Wow.
So, Old Spice finally gave us guys body washes with real freshness, forged with real ingredients, because men have skin too. Thanks again to Old Spice for sponsoring this video. Try it out for yourself and let me know which one you like best. And if you have your own unicorn, and what color is it? And did you name it? I named mine Jeremy. Okay, moving on to number 2, FOMO/curiosity. I honestly want to know if I'm just missing out on something awesome. I hear people say that they lose weight and they feel amazing and their poop smells like pixie dust and they read a book a day and they become the all-seeing, all-knowing space baby at the center of the universe. I want to know what it's like to be that baby. What do I eat? Would it be boring just floating around up there? Does it make a sound when a space baby cries? Generally, I just want to know what it's like to do stuff. And since I already know what it's like to do all the depraved stuff I did in my 20s, the regret. Now I want to see what it's like to do all the stuff that's good for you, allegedly. 3, fear of getting worse. This is just theoretical. I don't know if eating less poison will make me live longer. I don't know if I exercise every day if it'll prevent old man groan. Actually, I already have that. But I want to live a comfortable, happy life, and I want to be good at stuff. And I want to live a long life, ideally as a space baby. But if that's unavailable, a 3-eyed raven. But if that's unavailable, a hot dog at the 7-Eleven. Those things are kept alive a long time, and arguably all-seeing, all-knowing. So part of this self-improvement is to try to maintain goodness for the long haul, even though it might not even be necessary. Who knows? But I'm afraid, so I keep doing it. 4, boredom. You gotta do something, right? What else are you gonna do? TV, movies, board games, camping, paper mache, tingling your knee like that. Okay, there's lots of things you can do. But one of them is to try to improve yourself. It might be harder, but so is Dark Souls, and figuring out what the crap Lost was about, and people do those impossible things all the time. I believe it was Nietzsche who said it best. Life's boring, yo. Just do a bunch of stuff to improve yourself, to trick yourself into thinking life has any meaning. Don't at me. 5, to prove something. This can be divided into different subsections. A, you don't know me. Anyone who says I can't do something, whatever, I'm gonna do it just to spite you. You can't tell me what I can't do, or whatever Locke said on Lost. Yes, doing things out of spite is generally frowned upon, but lots of great things were made because of spite. Enzo Ferrari insulted Ferruccio Lamborghini, and then he went on to make, I forget what he made, but it was spiteful, and it was spectacular. B, I don't know me. I want to prove to myself that I can get out of my comfort zone and do the thing that I previously thought impossible. I completed a marathon. Well, I limped over the finish line / the last 6 miles.
Never walk again. Never walk again.
But I completed it. And part of the joy was proving that I could do it to myself. Another part of the joy is being able to bring it up in as many conversations as possible. It's very useful when there's a lull in conversation. Hey,
I ran a marathon once.
Okay,
Sorry. We were running out of things to say.
No, we weren't. I was actually much like I was running out of miles as I approached the end of that marathon. And C.
What?
I'm doing a thing. C and C. They don't know them or to prove one way or another what's true. People say eating better makes you feel better. The internet ruins our lives. You look good, you feel good. Well, there's only one way to find out. Google it. Okay, 2 ways. Google it and do it yourself. Or ask somebody. 3 ways. But one good way, perhaps the best way, is to do it yourself. For instance, I now know that if you go vegan, be careful not to eat too much fiber because you will get the poopies.
I feel like garbage.
And quitting added sugar does remove the sugar crash, and you have a steady energy throughout the day, and everything tastes sweeter. Now, these things are only true for me, but I happen to be me. So that's very useful. And there's only one me, right?
That's right. What?
6, challenges are fun. They're just fun, okay? You set a goal and you try to achieve it. It's like a real life video game. Or what they would say before video games. It's like a real life.
Why did I decide to run a marathon? Well, I like working towards goals, and I like accomplishing them. That's the best feeling in the world, and I want to have that feeling.
And challenges are fun to watch, too. That's basically what sports is. I believe it was the great football coach Vince Lombardi who said, sports are like a bunch of arbitrary rules to try hard at and get all sweaty about and feel like you did a thing. Packers for life. Wait, I'm dead. Packers for death. Don't at me. Challenges give you something to fight for, to believe in. And why not make those challenges like healthy and stuff?
Right on. What?
But also don't forget to take it easy sometimes.
Nope.
So to recap, reasons I like to try to improve. 1, to feel better. 2, FOMO. 3, fear. 4, boredom. 5, to prove something. 6, for funsies. Thank you for watching. In my previous video, I tried to figure out why people like Apple. YouTube thinks you'll like this video. You can support me on Patreon, where I do a daily vlog every single weekday. It tends to be a lot about writing and editing and shooting video for some reason. Subscribe! And I hope this video helped improve something or some whatever moral lesson.